There's a guy in the house. He had two lookouts.
They called the police.
It's a kid. It can't be anything else.
Nobody's gonna do anything about this. I'll stick to it myself.
The 1997 comedy Home Alone 3 is directed by Roger Gosnell and is the first to not star Macaulay Culkin. By the time of Lost in New York's release, he became the highest paid actor of the time, so they went with a new actor, Alex D. Linz. Obviously, he didn't have the same on-screen presence, but he wasn't bad. As for the robbers this time around, they're portrayed in a much higher class of criminals, instead of the bumbling idiots we got in Harry and Marv. And in this case, it makes the scenario even less believable, and honestly takes out a lot of the comedy factor. But we also got Baby Black Widow. Sadly, she doesn't join in on the action. As a kid, I really enjoyed this, and what they done with something different with the plot. It's very Rear Window inspired, with the main character, Alex D. Linz, witnessing a burglary. He takes matters into his own hands. The third installment clearly isn't anything as good as the first two, and mainly for it lacking its heartwarming moments and Christmas appeal. The movie still takes place in winter and has a few Christmas songs, but this movie could have honestly taken place in the summer and it wouldn't have felt any different. But the cast isn't bad, but like I said, it does take out a lot of the comedy, and it taking a more serious approach, despite the Tom and Jerry humor. It's missing a lot of the fun that the first two had. The third movie doesn't disappoint on the traps though. It has a lot of setups for each of the four burglars. But I do think Home Alone 3 is a decent finale, which I considered the last of these movies. They had two direct-to-video sequels afterwards, but I never bothered watching. Have you? Growing up watching it, I was so confused because the moms, Catherine O'Hara, and the mom in here are very eerie, similar looking. So I wasn't sure if she had a new family afterwards. I just couldn't comprehend that it was a new family. What's your thoughts on this mid-90s comedy? Do you love it or hate it? Or somewhere on the fence about it where you accept it for at least being bold and trying something new?